On June 6th and 7th, 2025, Russia launched a massive airstrike against Ukraine. Over 400 drones and missiles were fired simultaneously, targeting key infrastructure across the country. This wasn't a spontaneous attack. It was a direct response to a recent Ukrainian strike that damaged a strategic Russian airbase and destroyed dozens of aircraft, including Tu-95 and Tu-22 M3 bombers. This large-scale retaliation marks a new escalation, showing that the war in Ukraine has evolved beyond ground battles and conventional artillery. The conflict now features modern air warfare with heavy use of drones and precision missiles. Russia's assault involved hundreds of kamikaze drones, mostly Shahed 136 models, launched in waves to overwhelm Ukraine's air defenses. In addition to drones, Russia fired dozens of cruise and ballistic missiles, including the highly accurate Kh-101, with ranges up to thousands of kilometers. The targets were critical infrastructure like power plants, energy transmission lines, industrial factories, and fuel and ammunition depots. Major Ukrainian cities such as Kyiv, Lviv, Ternopil, Vinnytsia, and Kharkiv bore the brunt of the attacks. The strikes resulted in 6 fatalities and over 80 wounded. Many victims were emergency responders trying to contain fires and damage. Beyond human casualties, the destruction severely disrupted daily life and military operations. One of the most notable aspects of the attack was how Ukraine's air defense systems struggled to counter such a massive, coordinated assault. Even with upgrades from Western allies, including S-300 and Buk missile systems, Ukraine was overwhelmed by the simultaneous waves of drones and cruise missiles. The sheer volume of inexpensive drones combined with advanced cruise missiles broke through defenses. Systems that should have intercepted most of the threat managed to shoot down only a fraction. This raises serious questions about the readiness and effectiveness of Ukraine's air defenses amid a war increasingly dominated by precision airstrikes and drone warfare. Beyond drones and missiles, Russia's use of the strategic Tu-95 MS bombers highlighted its enduring long-range strike capabilities. These legendary bombers can carry Kh-101 cruise missiles with a range of up to 3,000 kilometers and pinpoint accuracy. This allows Russia to launch deep strikes without risking its aircraft in heavily defended airspace. The Tu-95 and Kh-101 combo remains a strategic pressure tool, even as the conflict drags on. Amid this, former U.S. President Donald Trump's comments drew global attention. Trump called Russia's strikes understandable responses to Ukraine's attacks on Russian air bases. He described the conflict as a two-sided war that should avoid excessive foreign intervention. This stance sparked debate, especially given the U.S.'s strong support for Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky firmly rejected Trump's remarks, maintaining that Russia is the clear aggressor. Trump's comments reveal the complex political dynamics behind the conflict, which goes beyond Russia and Ukraine. It adds uncertainty to how Western support for Ukraine will continue. This war is not just a bilateral fight, but a major geopolitical struggle between Russia and the Western alliance, led by the U.S. and NATO. Ukraine has become both a battlefield and a stage for global power competition. The country receives significant military and financial aid from the West, but faces huge risks because of its geographic and political position. Many see the Ukrainian people as pawns caught in a geopolitical chess game. This conflict is about influence and power on a global scale, not just about weapons and territory. Russia's June 6th to 7th strikes clearly show how this war has shifted to high-tech warfare, with massive drone swarms and precision missiles. Ukraine's air defenses failing to repel this attack poses a major challenge for the country's ability to hold out and protect its people. We'll keep monitoring the conflict and bring you the latest analysis. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.
Я хуею нахуй.
This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion.